paperwork done, and then, but I wouldn't start making payments probably until we get the house all fixed up and so we can move in. Would that work for you?
The only thing I'd worry about is if you got started and you're like halfway in the middle or something like that.
Yeah, but we,
But
that's what we,
that's
what we're gonna have.
That's okay, nosotros nomás decidimos que puede bajar un poco para.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's $640 a month that we have to come up with.
But if yeah, right now here too, I kind of wanted to keep the house, but I was selling it too because I just had to come up with some payments for my savings loan. So that would kind of help me. If you wanna just let me keep renting it to him and give me $400 a month or something like that, while you're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanna maybe. But you want to start working on it and then move in and start making payments.
Yeah, because the thing on it is, we're renting and I don't want to be making payments on that. And
right, and this,
at the
right.
same time, and then getting all that done.
Uh-huh.
But what do you think?
What do you think? So that's the lowest you can go, brother, and the 101, that's the lowest you could go?
I could, like I said, if you wanted to let me have like an option on that back thing, I could go less because like I said, I was kind of interested in using that. Or you could just maybe at a later time let me, use it for $150 a month or something like that.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing is, we were looking at that because one of our daughters is getting old enough,
right,
so she can
Uh-huh.
live on
Okay.
that, and that because
Uh-huh.
we're a big, kind of like a big family, and that's
Yeah.
that's why it's taking us this long to because we want to make sure that we can remodel it before we go in there.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
I could wait a while if you want to let him stay here or whatever while you're doing it, or
the only thing is, if he can stay on the other one.
Yeah, or wherever you want him.
Yeah, if he can stay on the other one, I would do this one right here. But
it would help me out if you started paying sooner. But if that's difficult for you, I could wait till you want to move in or whatever too. That'd be fine.
Yeah, what happened is that we're going to be making a payment over there and a payment here and the payment of the bank because we're going to have to get a loan to remodel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we got to go to the bank and ask for a loan to do the remodel.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want to...
For the outside, you can't really change anything, but you can do stuff to clean it up. If you want to do some kind of change, then it needs permission.
Yeah, because this is the
historic house.
Historic, yeah. So
what about the windows? You can change the windows?
You can. They have to look the same, or you have to get permission for changing the windows.
Yeah, they got new ones now, Mikhail. You can actually.
Well, if they look the same or similar, then they won't give you a problem.
Yeah, because they got new ones that you can actually stick them to the old frame and. They look the same. That wouldn't matter. But okay. So you're gonna go back today, you said?
That was my plan.
Here, like for example,
he might be able to help you out here too, because he.
I mean, if he can let us in,
yeah.
To kind of if I can go out there, because you're going back today. I think we did go we did go out there.
Yeah,
one time.
and you thought you could.
Yeah.
Do it.
We did go out there. I don't have the ladder, and I can't pull myself all the way up there.
You went out there?
Yeah, it was me and Chelsea, I think. That went out there.
You want me to look around in the garage some more? I thought I had left the ladder here, but maybe not. Okay. If you want to fix it up or something, we could see what if the price changes or something between now and then. If you wanted to do that, or if you wanted to fix it in now, we could just say that's the number, or whatever. But you know, yeah, maybe I could go down to 99 or something if you want. 999. $99,999.99.
Well, what about if we say like, because how long it takes you to fix it?
Well, I'd have to, before we start, you know, what I want to do is take maybe like a Saturday. This Saturday, well, I want to take a Saturday and then kind of come and go up there and look, you know, walk around, because I know that the shingles up there are, there's a lot of work up there. So I need to know how much that is going to cost me to fix that. You know, and I kind of know the flooring and all that, but the electricity out here, is that a new electricity? I mean,
yeah, it's all been redone. They did it for the Catholic Women's Shelter. They redid all the electricity and,
okay, so
and a lot of the plumbing.
Okay. Where is the electrical box?
Back here.
So the electricity is up to code then?
Yeah. Well, everything's up to code.
Yeah.
They inspected it when I got it. And then they wired the solar in here too. You can just pull this, yeah.
That's pretty, okay. That's pretty neat.
This one is I think I got 150 amp. This one just turns on this over here.
Okay.
Power. And this makes more electricity than he uses right now. So.
Okay. So the electricity also once we get the house that goes to us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think I paid $6,000 for that or something, but probably most of it is just paying the people to install it or something.
Okay. Okay, and that is just the phone, but nobody uses phone anymore, so all those lines are gonna go out.
They use it for internet too, I think.
Yeah.
I think I had internet on one of these.
If you get cable or dish, you get it through them too. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll talk it up. We'll talk it over with my wife, see, you know, and then because I wanna make sure that the whole family's in, and then I'll give you a call. Well, you wouldn't be.
Did you want to go get a ladder now or something? Where do you get a ladder at your house? Or?
Yeah, but we have some other things to do. That's why I got that, and I didn't think you were. I knew you were going to go back, but I thought you had a ladder there.
Me too.
Let me see if I can jump up there without getting hurt.
You might have something else like a ladder, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty high to get up there.
Yeah, but I remember we went up there.
Yeah. I thought I had a ladder somewhere. I don't know where it is. Maybe I brought them all with me.
That'll be nice.
A couple of these. Get the chair in that one. Yeah. But I think there's some higher ones too.
We can.
I can push you up.
We can put a couple of crossbars.
What is this? Is this the same height?
Yeah, Yeah, but see, it's got the things that you can put across right here. Well, okay. Let me see, I should be able to get up there somehow.
You want me to push you up there? I'll launch it. We got this big, you could use this here too, maybe. You want to use this? Here, this has got a ladder on it.
Yeah.
You could lay that down. Huh? Will this fit through the hallway here? Should.
It should.
Yeah.
You know what? It might not.
We can stand it up. If we stand it up here, then it'll probably twist around there.
You want to stand it up right now?
Well, it could through the doorways. Here, go your way.
Watch the
Oh, okay. See, there's the ladder right there. Can we get through the doorways here? I guess we can. I don't know if we'll get through the other door.
Pretty big bed. Won't go through.
Huh? Will it go through the other way or no? Maybe we can go through this way. Here, we just go back. Go through that.
Even like that, I can probably get in there. I can come up here.
Here, let me see here. Well, let me tilt this down here. Hold on. You have that chair?
I want to leave this in.
Huh?
Let me get this in my phone away.
Would it be better maybe if this was at the top or no? I guess not. No, I think. Good job. Why don't you grab that chair so you can start out with? Huh?
This thing is just my pants are a little
Yeah, just
too tight.
take off your pants.
Nice try.
Credit card. You're using my bed?
Dad, can I go up with you?
No, I don't.
That's a good hiding place.
You can probably move that thing over a little more.
I don't even know why they put this down.
For I think for the pipes for the other bathroom.
Go, Dad.
Oh my goodness, be careful, babe.
Can I go up, Mom?
Here, I'll catch you. Just.
Can I go up? I'm a good climber. I'm better than climber.
It's big, babe?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up here.
Can I get like the corner so when I wake up I hit my head? And I know it's...
Amor, fíjate donde vayas a pisar, no te va a pasar como lo del passenger car over there.
No.
Get a monkey.
Have you ever went out there?
Just not very far down. I wanted to go take pictures up there. The light's really neat in there.
Wow. Is there a room, Mom?
We're gonna have to put ceiling on top, because you can see the outside. What they used to do is very tall. What they used to do is very tall.
There was
Why
tall
the-
people back then.
Well, and I think with the steep pitch too, then the water runs off easier too. You can see light come through there, but I've never had any like water leaks or anything. And I think that's just because it's such a steep pitch, nothing stays on top. It's when you got a flat roof, everything kind of collects and
What else?
but I think that usually I guess too, the things would kind of swell up too after they got some water on them and kinda cover over.
Oh, wow.
He's looking at that stuff. He's looking in the bag. There we go. Can I go up there, Mommy?
No, Papa, who's gonna take you out?
I am.
No.
I'm gonna be super monkey.
Or junior monkey.
I'm going up, Mommy.
So why you move to Ajo?
Huh?
Why you move all the way to Ajo?
See, I met a girl out there.
Oh.
I was just going around mapping the roads, and I was doing a lot of things going through the checkpoints, and I saw they had like a couple back to back there, so I went back to go take some stuff and met somebody at a bar there.
Oh. Then she lives over there.
Uh-huh.
So you can retire already from here?
Yeah, I retired here in
Don't go.
June.
Look out, Papa.
Why?
Also, you barely have a few months over
Mhm.
there.
But I've been off for a couple years, so I've been there. I moved there in about a year and a half ago. What was it? Maybe I think April. I moved
Stop
there.
it, both of you guys.
April of the previous year. I think I had gone through there maybe in December of 2013
Yeah.
or 14 or 13.
We're gonna have to make stairs here to go up. Cause they can be climbing like this.
I know.
You have to make a stairs.
Yeah, I was storing a lot of stuff up there. I don't know if I left anything up there. If I got it out.
Oh, you store things upstairs?
I had at one time just in this area here in the first bottom part.
Oh.
There was like this area here.
Can you get this, Robert?
Quítate de allí.
Am I gonna catch you?
You think you can?
You gonna jump?
Be careful, Daddy. Don't fall. Dad, are you gonna smooth that? We're gonna put like a stairway up there, right? So maybe you can get
They're just gonna put a trampoline here and you can bounce up.
Yeah. Son 17 por... Déjame decir aquí. Ahí está los míos. Right here. Son 34, 17, 34. Pues se puede hacer tres dormitorios y dos dormitorios.
Get the pencil too.
Te saldría menos de 289 pies cuadrados.
Lo que tiene que ser 10 por mes son como 130 cada dormitorio. Okay, let me ask the city, see if I need to get like any special permit or anything for up there. But like I said, in Chicago, we didn't need to.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. Well, I don't think you need it from the historic society. You might need something from the city if you ask them to do that.
Yeah.
Or if it changes, it might change like the square footage or something. And they might try to tax you more or something.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that they might want to do. But on the inside, I'm only also.
It's okay. It's okay with me if you do it, but it would probably be maybe safer in the long run if you can permit or something.
And then the other thing
have a plan.
is what you call the roof has to be. I have to foam it. Well, first we have to put some plywood on it because it's just got the rafters. And,
Yeah.
right on top they got some slats, and then that's where they put the shingles.
Yeah.
They don't have like right now they have the.
Wood kinds, yeah. That you might need to ask for permission. I saw like they did it over like this house next to mine. I was talking to the inspector, and he was saying for that you need to get permission for. If you change the shingles, but he was saying if you use like these architectural ones, it should be okay. But I saw, what was it, the Quartermaster Depot? Mm-hmm. They had redone theirs. They took their shingles off and put just the plywood and just some normal shingles like those on them. So I'm guessing if they did it at the Quartermaster Depot, which is a historic place, they'd let you use that too. So you could.
Yeah, but that's the roof. So that is some of the things.
But you would probably need to get just ask for permission to and show them the kind of shingles you're gonna use.
Let me look at this. Because this type of shingles that you have on right now, they're expensive.
Yeah. And I think the insurance companies don't like those shingles either. I had a hard time just because it had those type.
Yeah, that's those are the wood shingles.
Those the cedar shakes. Or,
yeah, those are. They're kind of hard to get. One thing is they're hard to get, and the other thing is once they get on fire, But those right there will be nice. So let me just do some research on that, Robert.
Yeah.
Because I don't wanna buy it and then not be able to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then I'll let you know. And then with the rental of him, we'll deal with that also. Mm-hmm. But and then we'll see how much because I gotta kind of have a rough estimate on how much it's going to cost me to get it all fixed up the way I want to get it fixed up, so we can get in here, and then I got to ask the bank for a loan on that.
Okay.
So I know I was thinking about a home equity loan, but if the house is already valued at or appraised at 101, that's going to kind of like I got to talk to the bank, see what they say also.
But also you can get the equity for that because that's on his name.
No, but when we do the contract with the
and the city too, I think they had a plan too. Maybe you can get that from them for fixing up the outside. So like for the roof, you might be able to get a loan from the city because they paid for them to fix that house up for the outside and stuff. And they got it from the city, and then you have to just pay the money back when the house is sold.
Oh, so they give you the money, but that you have to pay it back when
it's sold. If the house is not going to be sold?
You never pay it.
Well, yeah, then it doesn't have to be paid back till it's sold.
Well, we can go with that too.
And that is just from the city, or
I think at the time they were talking about that they had run out of money, but since this house sold, maybe they got some more money in their bank that does that now.
Is that so? How it's gonna work? For example, if we get it, we're gonna be paying his loan, but we're gonna do it all with the title company.
Yes.
That consider us like he owns only 60 something. That's considered for us that equity doesn't matter if the loan is not on our name.
Well, he has to write. We have to have it write up with the title company, and they're going to have to write it up that he's selling us at such a price, and once the loan is paid off. So, I think the title the title is going to be seen not for what is owned on the house, but what we own the house. I think that's the way it's going to work. But you know, that is something that we can start talking about. That when we I got to find out what we can do on this house. We don't want to get in here and then not. I mean, it's doable. We can do it. We can do the attic. But you know, I think that's what they did on that one, didn't they? Or was that one an original two story house?
I don't know. It looked like it was probably. I think it was the original 2-story.